won't.
No. Keep it under there.
Gran, I know what to do when you burn yourself.
Oh, well, you don't have to get stroppy. It was just an accident. I really think you should go to the hospital.
No.
No, what if it's a really bad burn?
It'll be fine.
Ow.
Oh, don't tell me you're banged up too.
I might have sprained my wrist. It's nothing serious.
Well, lucky you. That's what you get for sneaking around my backyard without being invited.
I wasn't sneaking round. I was desperate to talk to you.
Oh, so this is my fault again, is it?
No one said that.
How's your arm feeling?
Oh, it feels like it's on fire.
We need to get you to the hospital. Come on.
You made me do this!
Morning, Butterfingers. How'd you go last night? Did you sleep well?
Yeah, fine.
You sure? No more nightmares? Because I thought I heard you calling out.
Yeah. Haven't really been feeling myself during the day either.
I see. All right, why don't you book some more sessions with your counsellor then, hey?
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Why, have you got something better to do?
No, I guess not. Not with the way the hive is.
Booking's not great.
No, there's been lots of cancellations. And they're just hiring out storage space.
That's not very positive.
Yeah, well, nobody wants to work with a murderer.
Oh, come on, don't say that. Harlow's plane's going to be touching down soon. She's also worried about you. And Terese tells me that you're not returning B's messages either.
Yeah, well, must have missed her.
Well, why don't you pop over there, tell her things are okay?
Not really in the mood to see people.
Yeah, maybe that's her now.
Unknown number. Hello? Yes? Now? Yeah, okay, I'll be there. Thanks. Police. They want me down at the station to go over my statement again.
All right, I'll get Terese to pick up Harlow and I'll ring Julia and tell her to meet us down at the police station.
No, I don't need a lawyer there. Just want to get this over with.
Well, at the very least, I'm coming with you and I won't have any arguments, understand?
Oh, hello. You're in for a consult. Nice to see you.
Likewise. Oh, I just heard something about you getting checked out.
Oh, light sprain. I'm fit as a fiddle.
Beverly, hope you're well.
Very well, thank you. Yourself?
Good. How's Kyle?
I'll leave you to it.
Second-degree burns. Nasty, but it could have been worse.
Will it scar?
I hope not. So it's being dressed now. I've prescribed painkillers. He should be right to go home soon.
That's good. And thank you for putting your foot down with Kyle back at home.
Sheila, look, before it all went wrong, I can't help but think that you were touched on some level by the whole gnome thing.
Until Kyle decided to fry himself.
Before that, I think you were just on the brink of saying you would take me back.
No, I wasn't.
I think you were.
You have no idea what I was going to say.
Sheila, there is still love there. You know it and I know it. Why don't you just admit it?
I would smile at anyone dressed as a gnome. Literally anyone.
Really? Even the annoying guy at the pub who keeps sending his meals back?
Yeah, especially him. I think you're reading far too much into it.
I thought Yashvi was going to be here.
Well, she's aware of the interview, but decided to sit out. Are you ready? Interview with Ned Willis commenced at 10:55 a.m., 12th of October 2020. Ned Willis, the case regarding Scarlett Brady's disappearance will soon be taken over by a senior detective. I'm here to ensure that all the information we have is in order before the handover. Do you understand?
Yes.
The first time you gave your account of the night in question, you didn't remember much. Has that changed?
No, it's still a blank.
Any new recollection of how you got back to the Lassiter's car park?
No. But my car was there, so I assume I drove myself, like I said before.
We think so too. Your cell phone pinged 2 towers along the Ocean Road between here and the maze.
Right, well, that makes sense.
You seem almost relieved.
Well, I want it to make sense. I want to understand what happened.
Then you should know that the local police found something else. The item of clothing Scarlett Brady was last seen wearing. They were found on the beach along that stretch of road. The coat appeared to be slashed and the fabric discolored, possibly with blood.
Which means what?
We'll know more once the forensics are back, but at this point we can't rule out homicide. If it turns out to match Scarlett's blood in your boot and on your knife at the maze, I'd say you're in deep trouble.
It is so good to be home.
Yeah, well, it's not much of a fanfare, I'm afraid. You've come on a very hectic day.
Please, after 2 flights and 23 hours, a hot shower is enough fanfare for me. But first, I do want to hug everyone.
Oh, well, you might have to wait for that. Roxy's gone to collect Karl from the hospital, and your granddad's with Ned at the police station.
Why do you think they're questioning him again?
Oh, look, if I'm going to try and be optimistic, maybe they're hoping to clear his name and they're just tying off loose ends.
And if you're going to be pessimistic?
I don't want to think of worst-case scenarios.
Oh, he must be going through absolute hell.
Knock, knock.
Hi.
Hey, welcome home. I've just come to see how Ned's going.
He's back at the police station.
Further questioning, apparently.
Are they allowed to keep hassling him like this?
Well, yeah, because he's a main suspect. They can question him as much as they want.
It's just unfair. It's so obvious that Scarlett's setting him up.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, well, until they can prove it, Ned's just going to have to cooperate.
More questioning doesn't sound good, though, right? Have the cops found something new on Ned?
Who knows? Could just be protocol.
All patched up?
Yeah. Clive, thanks for pushing me to get here. The burn was much worse than I thought.
I'm the one that should be thanking you.
For shields? Sounds like you were the superhero diving in to save the day, babe.
For absolute shiz. If it weren't for Kyle, I'd be suffering much worse than he is right now.
It's just a shame your big romantic gesture didn't do the trick.
Yeah, that was a disaster. But the way she responded when she first looked at me...
Her eyes lit up?
I am sure she wants me back, but she won't budge and I will not give up hope.
So you're going to keep trying to win her back?
Well, I want to. I'm just running out of angles.
If you're sure that she wants you back, use it to your advantage.
What do you mean?
Just convince her that she's lost you and she'll be the one fighting to get you back. If you need help to work out a game plan, I am your gal. I definitely know how to push Sheila's buttons.
I'm still listening.
So this new evidence, it's clearly not enough to lay charges.
Not so far, but I wouldn't be booking any getaway trips for the time being.
I wasn't planning on it.
Look, no matter what happens, the senior detective will want to question you.
Right, understood. This is not good.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look, I might give my PI a call, see if he can come up with something.
Won't they just cause more trouble? The police aren't going to love it if he interferes in an investigation.
No, he won't. And it can't hurt to have him on Scarlett's trail. Well, I mean, the woman can't have just disappeared into thin air.
This is getting so crazy. You're right, I should have had a lawyer in there.
Anyway, we'll go and see her now then.
Yeah, I need to know where I stand. Just give me a minute. I need to make a phone call and organise something.
I mean, of course I want to support you, but you really think Sheila will believe that we're on a date?
That's the idea.
And you think that that will make her want to take you back?
Well, there's nothing like a bit of jealousy to get the heart pounding. According to Roxy, anyway.
Seems a bit mean.
Well, I know, but I've said something funny. Hey.
Oh, hello, you two.
Hi. Yeah, Jane heard about my mishap and invited me out for coffee. Isn't that lovely?
Well, if she was inviting anyone, she should have invited Kyle, because he's the one who saved your bacon. But it's nice to see old friends catching up. Have fun.
I don't think Roxy's clever plan is working.
It's not what I was going for.
But It's because Sheila knows we've known each other for decades. Why would she be upset to see us together?
No, you're right. It was a long shot. I need to find someone who is going to get under her skin.
You just missed him. Ned left with Paul.
Why is he being dragged back in here again?
He's not being dragged in anywhere. There's new evidence.
Evidence that could harm him?
It's not looking good.
V, this is ridiculous. You know better than anyone how manipulative Scarlett is. She's setting him up.
Look, it's out of my control. They're looking into the evidence, and at the moment it says that Scarlett has been harmed.
And what, Ned did it?
Nobody can deny that he has a motive.
Do you think Ned is guilty?
I don't know. He could have harmed her in self-defense or a fit of rage.
Ned's not dumb enough to just attack Scarlett and then leave evidence everywhere and then lie about it.
You shouldn't be discussing this. This case is under investigation.
Really? Because it seems to me that both of you have made up your minds. Are you going to look into the other suspects?
I've got paperwork to do.
Well?
Look, Ned's your mate. That's why you're not seeing this clearly. He can't even look us in the eye when we ask him about that night.
That's because he can't remember.
So he says. But honestly, I'm not so sure if that's true anymore.
So you just leapt in there?
Just because you wear a fancy uniform doesn't mean you're the only superhero in the family.
He was so brave, and I expect you to chip in around the house while his arm's getting better.
Sure. Wait, as long as it doesn't include bum wiping duties. Let's make a rule. Nothing below the waist.
Anyway, Grant, I saw Clive and Jane together outside. What's going on there?
They're having coffee. It's no big news.
Are you sure it's not a date?
Clive and Jane, don't be ridiculous.
Well, if he finds someone new, you've only got yourself to blame.
I'm well aware of that.
Grant, just tell him the truth.
No.
He might forgive you. I did. Oh, come on, Gran. He's crazy about you. And knowing you, he's probably forgiven you for all the crazy stuff you've done in the past.
This is different. If she tells Clive what she did, it'll just turn the world upside down. You know, you should just take him back, keep it to yourself and move on.
What, and live with the guilt forever? What kind of relationship is that?
I'm sorry, but when did my love life suddenly become the topic for family debate? It's my choice, and I made it. For many reasons. And I really hope that Clive finds love again. But it won't be with me.
What do I get out of this arrangement?
How about you take my place at the medical conference next month?
The one in Noumea?
Business class, flights, hotel, meals, all inclusive, all yours.
Won't that be seen as unprofessional?
I don't see why. It's a personal arrangement.
You know, some women might be offended about their ex trying to bribe them into going on a date.
It's not like that. It's just that Sheila really dislikes you.
Oh, that makes it sound so much better.
Noumea.
But I've got nothing else on this afternoon, so why not? It's a deal.
I've spoken to the lawyer about everything the cops said, and she thinks that they have a strong case against me.
Yeah, well, we should prepare ourselves because they could lay charges at any time now.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
No, we're not. Look, this barrister is absolutely exceptional. She's got an entire team working on the case at the moment.
Well, there's something. It's good to be prepared.
Yeah. Oh, and I spoke to John Wong and asked him to look into Scarlett's disappearance, see if the police actually missed anything.
You should get him to look into other people in her life as well, like her fiancé.
I'm sure he's done that.
Well, it sounds like we're doing everything we can.
Actually, while I've got you all here, I wanted to let you know I'm speaking to a friend of mine who specialises in tattoo removal. I want to get rid of some of mine.
Why?
It was one of the ways that Scarlett recognised me on Fandangle. Now it's all I can think about when I look at them.
Right, well, whatever you want to do, we'll support you.
Hey, maybe that's what Scarlett did. She changed how she looked so she could disappear.
Well, yeah, it is a definite possibility.
You should talk to your friend John Wong. Get him to mock up some pictures with different hair, stuff, and show them to people. Yeah. Ned, are you okay?
Sorry, just zoned out.
Oh, don't tell me that's the police wanting you to come in again already.
I've won the Osborne Prize. With the painting of the woman that's ruining my life.
So Sheila's just about to finish her shift, so she'll be doing last round soon.
Should we passionately make out on the table to really sell this?
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, but if I end up covered in wine and or manure, you'll be upgrading those flights to first class.
Sure.
Not to mention my dry cleaning.
Okay, here she comes.
Well, aren't you the social butterfly today?
Sorry, I thought your shift was over. I didn't think that you would,
Hello again, Sheila.
Seeing us together doesn't bother you, does it?
Not at all. In fact, I might tell the bar staff to bring out a couple of glasses of red wine for the table. Not your dress this time. Enjoy yourselves.
Well, it's not what I expected.
Me either.
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm here to talk about the investigation.
Right.
This is off the record, but I just want to let you know. I know I've had my doubts, but I don't believe that you hurt Scarlett. I know what she's like, and there's a good chance that she's just orchestrating all the evidence herself.
Yeah. Yeah.
But more importantly, I know what you're like. And I know that you wouldn't hurt her. And even if it's self-defense or an accident, I know that you'd tell me.
It means a lot.
You're disappointed that I didn't tell you sooner?
No, I appreciate it.
Well, I just need to get my head around it all. But I promise I'll get to the bottom of it.
I don't want you risking your career for me.
No, I won't do anything stupid. The detective's in charge of everything anyway. But I'm gonna do my best to clear your name.
So does that mean you're ready to talk about us? Where we stand?
I'm just focused on proving your innocence. That's my priority.
Sheila, hang on.
Where did Beverly go?
Beverly and Jane were setups. I was trying to get a reaction.
To make me jealous? You don't play those sort of games.
I know. It was childish. I was at my wit's end. But I can see you're not going to change your mind, so I'll leave you alone from this point on.
Thank you.
Just, I do think I deserve an explanation. I mean, you ended this overnight. I think I deserve to know why. Otherwise, I'll go through life wondering what I did wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. I did.
What do you mean?
When Levi was having his medical evaluation, I was just so desperate for him to keep his job. I came to your office, remember? And you were called away. The computer was on, and I changed the report to make sure that he got the all clear.
Levi found out. That's why he asked for a second opinion.
I've done some really stupid things over the years, and I've always convinced myself it's because I love so fiercely. But this time I know I've gone too far. You deserve better.
I don't know what to say.
Just tell me. Am I right? Would you have ended things with me?
Yeah. You're right, it's over.
Well, by all accounts, we hear you caused quite the stir at the conference.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you know Lassiter's Dubai are already in discussion to implement your recommendation? Yeah, couldn't be more proud of you.
Well, I really appreciate it. But now that I'm back, I just need to focus on supporting Ned.
Yeah.
Thanks, Harlow. Hey, Paul, can we go over some of the stuff the lawyer said?
Yeah, of course, mate.
Oh, well, we'll get out your head.
Was that Yashvi's voice I heard earlier?
Yeah, she came round just to tell me she thinks I'm innocent.
Well, that's great. Oh, come on, Ned. Look, she might only be a junior constable, but having an ally in the force is a definite plus.
Yeah, she says she wants to help save me, but I'm not sure if that's possible.
Don't be silly, of course it is. Come on, mate, we need to stay positive.
Paul, there's something I haven't told you. You know how I've been having nightmares? They started happening during the day, too.
What do you mean by that?
I think I'm remembering.
Remembering what exactly?
was so angry that night, Paul. Angrier than I've ever been. I think it might be true. I think I did something to Scarlett.